I want to talk about a very common defense mechanism called displacement. And when you're engaging in displacement, you're taking feelings that you have about something and you're displacing them onto something else. And it's a sneaky one, and you have to be pretty attuned or else you won't realize that you're doing it. So I'll tell you about the latest example when it happened to me. So I have a lot going on in my mind. Namely, the biggest thing right now is that we're about to leave for our summer travel. We are very lucky. We're going to Colorado for a few weeks. And I'm taking off some time during that time. There are lots of moving parts. We'll be in a couple different parts of the state. My husband will be back in town for some of it, and I'll be with my kids and other family. And hi. And thinking through all the travel and the car booking and the flights and, not working for a few weeks. And in addition to all this, I, was getting my kids ready for school one morning, and they were being themselves. They're 3 and 5. So they were needing a lot. And I just was like, they're so annoying, to my husband in the other room. And he's like, yeah, but this is every day. Like this is just what it's like to have a 3 to 5 year old to get the, and he knows. So I knew what was actually going on in my head, which was that I was just stressed about this other stuff and didn't want to admit that I was stressed about the other stuff because I didn't want to admit that I needed help sorting through it. But the second that I was able to sit and get clear with myself and realize what I was actually going on, I could ask him for help. And I didn't need to blame this on my children. My children didn't do anything wrong. They were just being themselves. And by figuring out what was actually going on with me, where the frustration was coming from, I had displaced it onto my kids where really it was about something else. I was able to feel better about it and come up with a plan. And we're going to have a great time.